Hi, my name is Heba, and today I'll be explaining what polymers are. Poly means many, and mer means part or segment. Mono means one. So monomers are those little bitty molecules that join together to make a long polymer chain. Polymers are made up of many molecules all strung together to form really long chains, and sometimes more complicated structures too. Usually a single polymer molecule is made out of hundreds of thousands or even millions of monomers. Most polymers are linear polymers. A linear polymer is made up of one molecule after another, hooked together in a long chain. This chain is called the backbone. Linear polymers don't have to be in a straight, rigid line, as you can see. Those single bonds between the atoms in the backbone can swivel around a bit, like paper clips hooked together end to end. There are many types of polymers, including synthetic and natural polymers. Natural polymers are discussed in other web pages and include proteins like silk, collagen or keratin, carbohydrates such as cellulose, starch and glycogen, or DNA and RNA. The list of synthetic polymers includes synthetic rubber, PVC, silicone and many more. Another common name for many synthetic polymers is plastic, suitable for moulding or shaping. Many objects in daily use, from packing, wrapping and building materials, include half of all polymers synthesized. Others include textiles, TVs, CDs, automobiles and other things all made of polymers. Plastics are classified into two categories according to what happens to them when they're heated to high temperatures. For example, thermoplastics have long linear polymer chains that are only weakly chemically bonded or connected to each other. When a thermoplastic object is heated, these bonds are easily broken, which makes the polymers able to glide past each other like strands of freshly cooked spaghetti. That's why thermoplastics can readily be molded. The weak bonds between the polymers reform when the plastic object is cooled, which enable it to keep it at its new shape. Another type are thermosets. The linear chains are cross-linked, which makes them much strongly chemically bonded. This prevents a thermoplastic object from being melted and reformed. An example of a polymer is plastic, which is made of chains of monomers bonded together, which makes it a solid. The chains are held tightly together. When the heat is applied to a plastic bottle, for example, these chains begin to get weaker as it increases. Due to this weakness in the bonds between the monomers, the bonds start to weaken and loosen, and the appearance of the bottle changes. This is when the plastic melts and starts to take form as a liquid, and it no longer appears as a solid like what it used to be.